Okay, so I got a new microphone in today, and instructions really aren't that clear as to how it should work, but I got it set up and I'm going to take a look. I'm going to read the book, Long Live the Queen, the coronation book with realistic pop-ups. It really doesn't give a year, but anyways, the first page says, Long Live the Queen. Hope you can see that. I'm sure this was printed right around the time of the coronation, and here's a picture of the inside of the book, first page, and it reads, it's a long one, John and Anne had come to London to see the coronation. The day they arrived, Uncle Frank took them to see Buckingham Palace and other famous places. Actually, as it might be interested, I also was in England and I also saw Buckingham Palace. I'm not going to read this whole thing because this whole page because it's rather long. Here's a page that Auntie said that Londoners always know whether the Queen is at the palace or not. Can they tell by the flags? Yes. The royal standard is always flown when the Queen is in residence, as now. There's. The Horse Guards, White House. I think this starts at the end. This is where the color ceremonies is held each year on the Queen's birthday. It is a grand sight to see the Life Guards and the Horse Guards and their breastplates and helmets with flowing plumes. And there you go. There's that. Hope can be seen. Number 10 is the house, the official London residence of the Prime Minister since 1731. There's Big Ben. There you go. I also saw Big Ben when I was in London. Spent a lot of time in London. We got on a train from the Air Force Base and went to London. Did more than sightseeing, of course. The sculptures on the base show scenes from the life of Lord Nelson. Coronation Day. The children were waiting on the balcony of their uncle's office. They were wildly excited. Coronation Day had begun with salutes of guns. Below now stood thousands of people massed together and stretching as far as the eye could see. There's a picture of the carriage from which the Queen rides, and even today. Won't the Queen look grand wearing her crown, breathed Anne. Anne is one of the characters in the book. There she is on the balcony, waving the English flag, her brother, waiting for the Queen. You said a little while ago that the Queen would wear the St. Edward's crown for only a few moments. Won't she wear it again after that? No, dear. Whenever the Queen wears a crown, it will be the imperial state crown, which was made from Queen Victoria's in 1838. See, I didn't know that. This is a picture of Westminster Abbey, the church. I guess you could call it the Church of the Queen. This is the coronation chair and the stone of destiny. There's a bugler calling people to order, and there's the chair. This is a view of London from Westminster. I actually saw this view. As you see, it pop up. To thunderous cheers and waving of flags and ringing of bells, the coronation procession came on its return journey from the Abbey to Buckingham Palace. Didn't the Queen look beautiful? And that crown, it was, for once, Anne, one of the characters, was lost for words, but a moment later she recovered. She turned to her uncle and said, "Did you notice, Uncle, the Queen? She smiled at me." And there's the salute. Okay, that's it. All I can see is printed, designed and printed in England. Copyright number C30. This is just something I bought online because I was interested in pop-up books, and I thought this one would be very interesting. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, just text me. I was in England for several months and had a lot of fun. Even walked with the Bobbies one late night when I had no other place to go. Okay. Cheers.